Tales Told, Midjourney.
In the realm of Sundara, where the twin suns kiss the horizon and the sea mirrors the fiery glow of dusk, there stood a narrow passage carved into the cliffs known as the Seraphine Strait. It was here, gazing upon the fractured sea, that the warrior known as Exiled stood, her heart as torn as the sails of the shipwrecks below. Her hair, the colour of autumn leaves, flowed in the sea breeze, a vibrant flame against the dimming sky. Exiled, once a commander of the elite guard of the Citadel of Dawn, now bore the weight of exile. Her armour, etched with the scars of countless battles, was a testament to her prowess and the burdens she carried. On her shoulder, the insignia of the phoenix, an emblem once revered, now a mark of her disgrace. Her gaze, amber and sharp, held within it the fall of her house and the rise of her resolve. The citadel, a silhouette against the crimson canvas of the evening, stood distant. Its spires, crafted by the ancients, had been her home, her sanctuary. Now it loomed like a spectre of her past, a memory of betrayal. For within those walls, treachery had festered like a wound. And Exiled, despite her unwavering loyalty, had been cast out, accused of a conspiracy woven by shadows and lies. Her exile was the work of the vizier, a man she once called mentor, now revealed as a serpent in the garden of her trust. His machinations had been intricate, his betrayal absolute. Exiled had been dispatched on a fool's errand, a wild chase across the seas, as the vizier's poisonous whispers turned her king, her friend, against her. Yet as the suns dipped lower, surrendering the sky to the encroaching embrace of twilight, Exiled's spirit did not wane. The sea, with its relentless waves and unfathomable depths, spoke to her of resilience. Within its chaos, she found her purpose, her path not at an end, but merely forked. She had unearthed the vizier's plot, a scheme to usurp the throne through dark pacts and darker magic. His ambition was a maelstrom threatening to engulf Sundara, to corrupt the very core of its majesty. Exiled knew that her exile was a ploy to remove the last obstacle in the vizier's path, the only warrior whose blade was sharp enough, whose will was unbreakable enough to stand against him. With the night's first star reflected in her eyes, Exiled turned away from the precipice. She would not let her story end in the whispers of waves and the sighs of the wind. No, she would forge a new legend, a tale not of fallen grace, but of reclaimed honor. Her journey back to the citadel would be fraught with peril, but as certain as the tide, she would face it head-on. So began the odyssey of Exiled, the phoenix of Sundara, her exile the crucible from which her resolve was reborn. The vizier's reign of shadows would end, not by the might of armies or the decree of kings, but by the hand of a warrior whose fire burned brighter than the twin suns at the heart of her world.